Good morning, folks, and welcome to This Day in History, the Snarky Edition, where we dust off the past and give it a good satirical spanking. I'm your host, the voice that's smoother than a procrastinator's excuse. Let's dive right in, shall we? On this very date, back in 1866, President Andrew Johnson finally got around to declaring the Civil War officially over. Yeah, the guns had gone quiet months earlier, but old Andy was the king of putting things off. "I'll end the war tomorrow," he probably said while binge-watching his favorite pigeon races. It was just one of those chores on his to-do list, right between pardon some Confederates and nap. Fast forward to 1914, when the Germans marched into Brussels and promptly got dubbed the Brusselkrauts. Because nothing says occupation like a side of sauerkraut with your waffles. They really knew how to sprout some tension. In 1918, Britain kicked off its big offensive on the Western Front during World War I. Let's just say it was anything but a quiet affair, more like the noisiest family reunion you never wanted to attend. Now 1920 brought us America's first commercial radio station, 8MK, blasting daily broadcasts out of Detroit, Michigan. It later morphed into WWJ, and rumor has it they're still queuing up that request from a century ago for Baby Shark or whatever passed for viral back then. Of course, they wasted no time telling advertisers they were number one in the market because humility wasn't invented yet. Needless to say, the airwaves were flooded with car commercials faster than you can say Model T. And get this, the station's still on the air today. Wait, no, not the station, the commercials. They're eternal. Up until then, no announcer had ever uttered those immortal words. We'll be right back after these messages. The birth of interruption as entertainment. In 1953, the Soviet Union fessed up to testing a hydrogen bomb. At first, they tried pinning it on the family dog, classic deflection, but nope, the pooch passed the sniff test. Boom goes the denial. 1955 saw an airplane shatter the 1,800-mile-per-hour barrier for the first time. That's when the pilot reportedly yelped, "Oh, that's what that button does." It also set a record for the quickest accidental luggage detour to Cleveland, because who hasn't ended up there by mistake? The pilot was flying so fast he beat his own bags to the destination by 5 minutes. And the doctor on board? Still late for his tea time. Priorities, people. On this date in 1964, President Lyndon B. Johnson signed a nearly $1 billion anti-poverty bill. Turns out fighting poverty ain't cheap. It's like trying to bail out the ocean with a fancy yacht. 1974, Nolan Ryan became the first major league pitcher to hurl a ball over 100 miles per hour. The catcher caught it and managed just one word: ouch. Talk about a fastball with a bite. And what is today, you ask? Well, it's National Accessible Air Travel Day, because nothing screams accessibility like airport pat-downs for all. National Chocolate Pecan Pie Day, sweet, nutty, and probably plotting world domination. And National Radio Day? Hey, that's us. Tune in or we'll haunt your static. Birthdays ahoy, Demi Lovato hits 33 today. May her cake be as cool as her confidence. Former web slinger Andrew Garfield swings to 42. Hope he doesn't get tangled in the candles. Amy Adams, star of Night Bitch, turns 51, which, in Hollywood actress years, is about 102. Time to update that headshot filter. Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit rolls into 55. He's now getting AARP mail. Perfect for rolling with the punches. Their genre? Nu metal, invented by folks more into riffs than dictionaries. And in the era of ED meds, you'd think he'd fix that limp issue by now. Al Roker turns 71, with a high-pressure system building towards 72 next year. Forecast: sunny with a chance of cake. Rock legend Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin celebrates 77. No cashmere sweaters, please. It's so last millennium. He's not climbing the stairway to heaven yet, but he's definitely eyeing the mall map for the escalator. Boxing promoter Don King punches in at 94. The man behind the Rumble in the Jungle and the Thrilla in Manila. Only the fights that rhymed, apparently. His hair's still defying gravity, but at this age, it's one stiff breeze from a knockout. Finally, it's World Mosquito Day. To celebrate these blood-sucking buzzkills, here are the top 5 signs the mosquitoes are really bad this year. Number 5. After draining you dry, they ask for a doggy bottle to take home leftovers. Number 4. Who's the genius who invented those tiny anti-DEET suits, and why aren't they mass-produced? Number 3. The show-offs are flying in perfect formations, like a buggy Blue Angels squad. Number 2. An unusually high number signed up for Blood Watchers meetings. Gotta watch those points. And the number one sign. They're all sporting little tiny bibs, ready for the feast. Because even pests have manners. That's your history hit for today, folks. Tune in tomorrow for more laughs from the annals of time. I'm Romeo St. Pierre. Have a great day and stay satirical.